See you, yeah, because it might be the warehouse or factory.
God damn it.
Hey, where the intro be coming at in? Do you hear the intro on your headphones? Do you hear it on yours?
I swear to God,
don't
nobody
so you just put it in and then edit our Alright, bet. Well, do that bitch then.
Oh, you want me to?
No.
Make it sound a bit?
Rich looking at you like, bro.
I'm finna kill that.
Mic check one. Mic check one. Mic check one.
Mic check 2 2 2. Mic check 2 2 2.
All right. Mic check 3. Mic check 3. Mic check 3. Mic check. It's check, nigga. All right, nigga. Shit.
Just do it.
What wrong with you? Jit say he on his way, but Jit, he Kenny Jit Smith. He Kenny the Jit Smith right now. All right, what we looking like? What these look like? We only got over here, bro. We got nothing in the back.
She got you. Y'all both in there. On the second one, I just got him in the corner. And I got you right there, just by yourself.
Like always. By my lonely.
The fuck?
By my lonely.
Y'all boys ready for that? Y'all boys ready for
The Key Sweat and Bobby Brown versus him.
No, these verses been cranking though. I like these verses.
I'm ready for that one. I'm gonna have a.
The reason why I think Bobby gonna kill it because people gonna forget how Bobby Brown been around for like four generations. Yeah, that too. That's why I say Soulja Boy won that versus. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah. Soulja Boy, nigga, I played. Man, it don't. Man,
stop
Soulja Boy,
playing with me, boy.
Nigga, I don't play. Nigga, you played 2 back-to-back. I don't finna play 2 back-to-back. Nigga, I don't. I don't care. And it's number 1. Nigga, currently, nigga.
Bit Draco in there, bit.
That nigga had. That nigga had.
Boy, if he was trying to get so many brownie points with Nicki,
bro, that nigga. But listen, the nigga had DJ Academics as a DJ. Shout out DJ Charisma. Yeah, but DJ Academics, I've never seen DJ nothing. I'm more of a DJ than DJ Academics.
I'm telling you, at your local party.
Welcome back to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, a.k.a. DJ LillyDilly Fresh, a.k.a. we are not hosting the next verses, and that will be between your mama and your stepmama. That's a hard decision. Especially when, hey, bro, my stepmama, shout out my stepmama Trina. She been in my life for a long time, so it come down between her and Deborah, kind of be a hard decision, bro. My stepmama done looked out for a nigga. Can't even be mad, bro.
Oh, shit.
And she got a bigger TV than my mama, so you know how I rock.
Man, that's crazy.
Hey, man, I got my co-host with me as always.
Hey, man, it's Uncle Richard. We gonna scratching on the 1s and 2s.
Yeah, DJ
hey, bro,
Richie,
we DJ.
DJ Richie 3, DJ Richie 3. We got Jit finna pull up in a minute, man. He Kenny the Jit Smith right now.
Kenny the Jit. Hey, you didn't see the giraffe on the bridge, bro? It shut everything down, bro. The giraffe on the bridge. Shit crazy, man.
Just hold it down in the shadows till he get here. I can pass
right.
The mic.
See, yeah. Just keep it down. Pass.
Bro. What's that show?
This man getting dressed right now.
Like
it sounded like it was something like that.
Pass the mic. I don't know, but I know I seen him doing that shit on that show on the beach, that Smash or Pass show, and people getting their feelings about that shit. Ooh. Hey, it's the nigga who host. You seen the nigga hosting that Smash or Pass shit? Yeah, boy. Don't put me on nowhere like that.
No, I ain't never seen it. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, no, like Facebook Live or some shit, man. You gotta tell they be doing it right there at Lonnie Kai.
At the Lonnie Kai.
Hey.
This is where you pick your smash or pass.
Yeah.
Oh, and you gotta tell why you'll smash or pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's where it get ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Cause I seen one dude say, she ugly.
But my thing is, what I learned about love is also like, love and lust are 2 different things.
Hell yeah.
So if I might smash you on this one, but I'll pass you on the back end because you can't cook or you don't cook. Or you feel me? But I'll smash you.
Right.
And man, we gotta be real sometimes, man. Some niggas want to be real with themselves. Women too. You keep taking that ain't shit nigga because you like the way he fuck you. Keep taking that ain't shit hoe because you like the way she can fuck you. Sometimes. And just be motherfucking real. So you be talking about smash or pass or some shit. You might be done pass on some shit that you keep passing around and around. Now you really spinning the block. Cause you kept passing them, but then you like, oh shit, I'm passing on something that's kind of straight. I keep passing and passing.
I'm passing it for that toxic.
And now you realize what you done passed up on some stupid ass game to my smash or pass. just trying to be cool points in front of niggas and get the cool jokes off. That's all niggas want to do.
They end up your baby mama, the bitch you passed.
I ain't got no
That
baby
shit
mama because I
nuts.
punch holes in their stomach.
Oh, hey, bro.
True story. True story.
No, like I play wrestling with him. I was like, oh, he's taking it to the kitchen sink. JBL clothesline out of nowhere. My girlfriends don't like participating in wrestling, but we do it anyways. Yeah. You got to wrestle with a bitch till she say, oh my God, you play too much. For real, like till a wig get cricket. Yeah.
Hey, look,
Or
listen,
a
For
nail
real,
pop.
babe. Stop for real. That's
And then if you
this
playing
is
with your bitch.
all comedic jokes.
No,
hey,
bro, come on, bro. These are
True
obviously.
story.
I'm obviously joking about uppercutting a bitch when she fell asleep. I'm obviously kidding. There's no validity behind the story of me pushing the bitch down the stairs. I would not dare push. Speaking of push, did you see Patrick Beverly push the shit out of Chris Paul after the game?
he irked him with
pushed
that.
it. Hey, whatever Chris Paul said to that nigga, man, shout out Chris Paul going to the Western Conference Finals. That's gonna be
going to the finals.
Boy, that's the finals. You're right, but boy, I ain't gonna lie, man. Whatever he said, whatever he said to Patrick Beverly.
He heard him.
Hey, you know they shake hands after the game. The dude didn't want to shake his hand, and he turned the shoulder. He mushed. I know he got skinned up.
Yeah.
He got skinned up bad. He had to get skinned up on when he hit.
Nah, he was trying to hurt him for the next
on
for the finals.
Hands on that man.
He
back.
like, hey
They
man,
said
you don't even play like that.
He was playing this chord. I was like, oh hell no, his fingers was all twisted. He put
They were
force
fucking
into
with
it.
him bad, bro.
Hey, bro, in about like 3 years, he finna be in China, bro. Patrick Beverly.
He pretty good though. He was good at defending, but they got their ass up out of there.
Yeah,
And I'm
the
waiting
league,
on the house to come on right now, nigga. Fuck wrong with
the
you.
way the league going, they ain't
Yeah.
they gonna keep on tolerating that, bro.
For niggas like that, oh no, they gonna let it go like that because you got to think niggas like Patrick Beverly, niggas pay their fines. They don't care. They don't care. And I don't like how the NBA or the NFL get to pick where your fine money goes to. Nah, let that shit go to the projects, nigga. Y'all gonna tax me.
Right?
Yeah, no, it's going to a organization of our choosing. Nah, choose some shit over here on Crenshaw, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Choose some shit off of Veronica Shoemaker. Nigga.
Yeah, they're gonna choose some big organization that just be funneling money.
Hey man, we gonna get to it real quick then, man. Speaking of sports real fast, man, you see how the college athletes are getting paid now as of today, July 1st. Now the athletes get paid a couple
Proud.
of
How old
Proud.
is how old is it till you can't
Now they can get
join
paid
in?
for,
I'm gonna
promote-
join
they-
in back.
yeah,
I'm gonna
they-
join back to college.
This nigga
Right?
go back to college. Yeah.
About
But
That might be a way right there. You go back to college,
Make some money.
make
they,
some money.
they get paid for
Hell no,
for-
I'm done. Over. You're done, buddy.
They getting paid for the promotional use now, so like they Instagrams and shit, stores or whatever. You got 30,000 followers or make whatever. You can go make some money. Hey, DM me. You want promos and shit. They getting paid for all that shit. But this one thing that's kind of get me. The NCAA suspend the rules, but that means they can unsuspend them at any time. Then, right? You feel me?
Yeah.
And with them be able to do that now, what is that taking away? Because you know, if you give a nigga something, you taking away from somewhere. So is that taking away from scholarships, certain band programs? Where is this? Because some money got to get taken away from somewhere. Because a lot of people that were helping donate to these colleges and schools and shit, they ain't the same people that's getting. Because money comes from different places now. So now the money that will come to the school ain't coming to the school and being spread out how you want. It's coming directly to that student's pocket like he wanted to.
Yeah.
So the people that are lobbying for money for investors or whatnot, I think that's kind of messed up too. So they're gonna keep like with the scam, not jump subject, but the scam that happened with all the Hollywood actors getting their kids into like UCLA or whatever. Like so they were paying for the scholarships, but that fucks
One
it up
lady
for the
that
kid.
went in.
That fucks it up for the kid who's really trying to get in.
Yeah.
Like there's so many schemes.
That's got to
in
take
college.
away from that one person that really was
You
busting
feel
their
me?
ass.
There's
to
so
get in
many
there.
kids
Yeah,
that's running schemes in colleges and shit,
That's
man.
fucked up.
But
You already got the money. Just
But
be there.
at the same time, I understand from their point of view how this world is all set up. It's get it where you fit in.
Yeah.
And everything, like, if you think you gonna get in the door the right and correct way, stop it. We was talking about that last week.
Some type of nepotism or some type of.
We was talking about that last week. However, most businesses started illegally.
Okay,
So
well,
same way, bruh, just
So that's
find
why
it.
that's why you want your child to go to UCLA instead of other shit. But it takes away from those kids. But that's why I just think with NCAA suspending that rule that y'all can unsuspend it whenever you want to and take the money away from these kids. And also with that being said, bro, I thought about like who y'all think like from back in the day or just even recently who really could have like flourished if they was getting paid in college. I know Deion for a fact. Deion's one. He's a hometown hero. So
Deion, yeah,
But I know
definitely. Vic.
Reggie Bush, Because there's a lot of people that made it that didn't make it to the league too much and did too much with it. But in college they were super like Noel Devine. He was a superstar. Fro was a superstar.
My uncle would have flourished. He paid for the Gators back in the 90s.
I'll say this.
Shout out to Johnny Church, number 40, defensive
Tim
end.
Tebow,
right?
Tim Tebow would have cranked.
Yeah, Tim Tebow. Yeah, a lot of.
I'll say this, and I'm keeping it kind of local a bit, but homeboy that plays for the AFL, that was in the Sexaholic movie. Patrick. Yeah. That would have benefited
Shout out
him
my
big
boy
time.
Patrick Ryan. I got
Patrick
your
Ryan.
coming on the podcast soon. Him and Jitterbug. Yes, sir. I got him and Jitterbug.
But both of them would have benefited.
I'm having all my artwork up for you by the end, Jitterbug. It's gonna look nice.
Yeah,
for you,
and
He
Jitterbug.
would have benefited big time. He probably would have avoided the AFL if
Because it's likeliness. Now, there's also certain states that aren't allowing this as well. Certain states ain't going with it, and that's going to keep them out of the Pac-12 and certain conferences. It's a lot of stuff
I'm
behind
not going
it.
to the school.
And what about JUCO? You know,
But that's
you
even
know
better
they
for
got to
the
be
JUCO.
washing their money with that.
But that's even better for like
Yeah,
you
they
said, for the
pocket
JUCO
watching.
because
And let me pay for my books. How I want to pay for my books.
That part.
What the fuck
and
wrong
why
with
we
you?
paying for used books? That's a big college scheme too.
Right. I got racist stuff written in it already. Like you gonna pay for that too? You gonna pay for that to get out of there?
No, bro.
You know?
I'll pay for the used books.
But that's my thing too. Like if we got the same classes, if you just went to school and you left, why can't what happened to recycle? We keep teaching the same shit that we teaching in houses, but you ain't teaching that at school. Recycle
with
your book.
With the NCAA
business.
doing this right here and changing rules and unsuspending them and things like that. What else? What domino effect you think is gonna have like on college? Like, will college will eventually be shattered? The whole college system, because it's not to say it's useless, but it's becoming a bleep. Because look at these kids now. Because you went to college for what? So you can make money in a career. But the end goal is what? Make money. Now, if you can skip college and all this shit and make money by playing Fortnite all fucking night,
Yeah.
what's the sense of going to college unless you're really passionate about something?
They're about to revamp the whole college system.
Student
loans, athletics.
They're going to have to answer for something.
Everything. It cannot.
They're going to have to
remain
answer
the
for
same.
something because we are becoming the new adults,
And
we gonna come up here and be like,
But
"This is stupid.
Nobody
That's
wants to go to
dumb.
college anymore."
That's stupid."
And that's what I'm saying. So college is still going to be good for people who want to study certain things and go certain ways. But what if you could sit up on TikTok and learn how to do certain surgeries and whatever? What if because we're walking into a new normal? You don't have to necessarily go into a building to be in college. That happened. That stopped years ago. So now I'm certified in something that I can learn visually over a computer and shit like that. Some people got to learn physically in different ways or verbally, however you want to put it. But now I'm not going straight to college because, I need to go to UCLA, I need to go to Yale, I need to go to Harvard. I can actually go online to such and such UC, ICDC, nigga, and become a certified heart surgeon. But you feel me? Or I can get a CDL.
I mean, we laughed at those commercials about the ICDC, but look at most
at it,
colleges
normal.
right now.
Yeah,
They
look at
taking that model.
Yeah.
And then you got certain colleges.
I mean, the school I'm currently at, I'm not even about to say it, but it's nationally accredited, and I'm online full-time.
Right. You ain't got to leave your location.
No.
So Romeo was ahead of the fucking current when he was.
That's why that man got that guap.
The song's still trash though.
Hey,
but
look who his father
played that on
is.
the verses.
Look who his father
He
is.
should have played that song.
They're moguls. They're not artists.
They get ahead of the current.
If Romeo would have came out and played ICDC college, if you would have played that during the verses, bro, because that's where I'm going. Going back to the verses shit, man, real fast, bro. I say Soulja Boy. Bow Wow had the bigger hits, but Soulja Boy won because Soulja Boy's showmanship was amazing, bro.
Stop playing with me, boy.
playing with me, man.
Lil Pee Wee.
I'm the first one to bring Bow Wow and Romeo on the stage.
I'm the first
ever
one, nigga. Stop
together.
playing with me, nigga. Stop and just listen to him talking about, man, we finna get turned, man. You know, man, Bow Wow talking about when your verse come on trophies. Nigga say, it don't, man, shut up. Nigga, come on.
Nigga, I'm
Hey,
just
bro,
listening
that
to
was
it.
that song, bro.
Just
Everybody was
listen.
hating on that
was
Drake song.
squatting
That
on
shit
the
was
edge
that
of
shit.
stage.
And then at the very end, he had 4 bars.
Right.
Soulja was the GOAT, man. Y'all can say what y'all
He
want.
did a show. That's
Y'all-
what he did.
Niggas say what they want, man. Soulja Boy definitely did his thing, boy.
And he was true to himself.
Yeah, and he stayed all true to Draco, man. I'm Draco, man. Y'all talking all that shit, man. I'm bit Draco, man. And it's finna get worse. The man birthday in a couple weeks. That man finna turn up. That shit.
His album coming out.
Yeah, and the album coming. That shit finna, man. That shit finna be crazy. What shit, man? Fuck it. Let's get into the first topic, man. Shout out into the NCAA. Everybody doing their thing. Good health and shit to Biz Marquis too, cause he died and he alive. I don't know how that happened, but That shit was crazy. I seen the news, Bismarck keep passing. I'm like, what? And they tell me, no, he hasn't passed. I'm like, what? See, y'all need to stop
All
reporting
these fake deaths.
They need to stop reporting shit. So
Yeah, they be just jumping the gun. I wanna get the news first. We ain't got the information, my nigga.
But
That's why I didn't believe Michael was dead at first.
You see him? Oh yeah, he's in critical position. Is not dead.
But in other good news,
That's the condition, bro.
I thought you said he in the critical.
Good position.
but in other good news, Mr. Puddin' Pops.
Yeah, man.
He's
Bill
ready
Cosby
to
home
go.
too, man.
Why not?
Bill Cosby has came home. So, but what happened in it? So they had to throw it out because basically they used an old case against him that they couldn't, because he couldn't plead not guilty. He pleaded no contest. But in order for him to plead that, he basically had to plead guilty. But with him pleading guilty, they couldn't use nothing from that case against him. And when they did, that was like double jeopardy, trying to charge him the same shit again.
Yeah.
And it was like, nah, and they let him go. Bill Cosby did right. He did all right. Now what they gonna do is you gonna find Bill. Let me not say what I say, because every time I say some shit, the shit be coming true. Like they Kodak Black and Jack Boy shit we finna get to. But boy, Bill Cosby gonna come up like the nigga on the wire. Nigga hung from a bathroom doorknob, nigga.
No, that
Like,
shit fucked up.
that's
bro.
First of all, look at those women. Look at his accusers.
Hey, crazy party, my
Look
bitch
at them.
No,
I'm just say that. I'm gonna
Crazy
leave that
party.
there. Look at his accusers.
They're
And then you gotta look
Parents.
at the time too. You gotta look at the time. Everybody was doing that.
that's what
He
said.
just got caught up.
That's what he said. He said he told the judge verbatim. We were all doing this.
We was all doing it. But because I'm the mogul in this thing.
Yeah.
Sicily, don't you sit your ass on that stand and act like you ain't stand. See, this is what I hate, Your Honor. When bitches get in front of a crowd, they get acting like this. She knew that pudding pop was coming. She knew, Your Honor,
Bro.
you want it, Your Honor. I said, hey.
that
One thing
pudding
about it,
pop.
bro, but Bill Cosby was Eddie Murphy of his time. Bill Cosby was what Kevin Hart is. So
Yeah.
so in 30 years of shit come out about Kevin Hart, that's just how Bill Cosby, the same level of celebrity like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just a glad man, free Bill, man. But shit, that wasn't my first subject, man. I know bitches lie all the time, man, because bitches lie on you quick and niggas get away with shit all the time. So that don't mean
And
he
manipulate a whole story.
that don't mean
Yeah,
Bill,
it don't mean he-
it don't mean
he
Bill
did it.
puss ass
It don't mean he
innocent, man.
innocent
Free
either.
Bill and these all jokes and shit, man. Comedy style like a motherfucker, but boy, that ain't nothing to play with, bitch. But also, why'd you at this man house after a certain amount of time? That ain't nothing to play with either, because I ain't dealing with it. Boy, listen, that shit deep and around. Fuck that. My first subject I want to get to with y'all is, how do you tell your girl? Well, see, I thought you were gonna be a LL the Jet Smith. He's supposed to be in here. He in traffic right now chasing zebras, right, motherfucking now. But how do you go about telling your girl, Uncle Richard, that she can't cook or that her food Buddha?
Nah, I'll just keep it for that, just for that meal, right? I'm because sometimes
she can't cook.
at all.
She keep trying.
Damn, and trying. I'm like, baby, we just gonna have to go out.
But we
tonight.
got Uber Eats.
Yeah, we just finna go out tonight. I already got something ready. I got a taste for this, man. I don't even want that. Just hold her, just shut the stove off.
So that's how you do it. You ain't gonna tell her straight up.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
She gonna keep trying to
Bad
feed you that shit though.
relationship patterns. Bad relationship
You
patterns.
already
Keep
know.
it G. Tell me this shit nasty. Please tell me. Please, cause
Yeah, I got bad relationship patterns.
See,
she know it's nasty. She tasted it. I'm telling you. Cause I done cooked something before that was a little too salty. I'm like, it ain't salty to you. Like, I felt some type of way. And now one of y'all finna tell me.
so it's better to keep it real. The motherfucker Uncle Richard just gonna out here lie to a bitch. Nah,
Yeah.
we could Uber eat tonight, babe. It's great. I dog this unshelled
Okay,
shrimp.
but you don't know. Some she might snap just one day, so you don't never just lose faith. I don't know, and if it's trash,
Hold on, bro. How much confidence you got in your bitch? After how many meals do you be like, okay, one day this shit gonna turn around? how much confidence you got, bro? How much?
Gotta have a limit.
Yeah, I'm saying
What's the number?
with the limit.
No, it ain't the number. It's the meal. If she can't even do spaghetti or like shrimp Alfredo right, you can't do chicken Alfredo right. I'm gonna see if you
and
can bake
sauce.
some chicken, because you can't fuck up baked chicken.
I don't fit that category. I'm a chef. I
Man,
make Alfredo sauce from scratch.
See, boy, listen. See, some can't. Everybody ain't able.
I'll let me. I give lessons.
But how do you go about telling somebody food that they food Buddha, like somebody invite you over to their
I'll
house?
tell them straight up. I don't know. I have a problem with that because I'm a big foodie guy.
So how you tell
don't
Gabe like Gabe, this shit ain't.
I just tell them straight up. I'm like, nah, this ain't rocking.
You trying all that habanero shit? Put it back, Gabe. This ain't.
Yeah, this ain't rocking.
This ain't.
And
right.
only I'll say I've never actually had to tell them that.
Wait a minute. How you tell?
That boy
This
gas.
sound like a personal experience.
Oh, he got.
No, yeah, Gabe, yeah, y'all need to hit Gabe's stomach for the meal preps. I know he got some super shit like that.
Me personally,
Doing beef jerky, all kind of shit.
I'm a bit nigga, and I done had these some shit. I think that's Jet.
I don't need a Jet.
Yeah, that's watch your headphones, bro. He gonna knock everything down. This nigga finna knock everything down.
Ding dong ditch.
Oh, that might have been the cat.
Can't be the cat.
Bro, did you hear? You heard it though, didn't it? Hey man, shut the door. Man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
bro,
Get back
shit.
in here before you get attacked by the cat, bro. Come on, get in here, bro. We gonna be one to. Bridgette.
What you feeding the cat?
Hey. Hey, listen. We had we had,
The dog. It's a dog out there. Fuck that. Ain't no damn cat.
we had a small disruption right there. We have wild animals on the loose in this neighborhood. If you frequent the area, be
Got
careful.
panthers.
There's a small kitten on the loose outside. It has no home.
Nah, it was a
Cub.
panther
That's
at the
a
door.
cub.
It has no home.
That was a
But yeah,
panther.
but bro, you know, honestly, man, I grew up, man. I didn't have to eat my grandma cooking. Well, she can't put no salt in the food, so that shit bland as fuck. I done ate some food with too much seasoning in it. You trying to overdo it, some shit you done seen on TV. Rachel Ray ain't getting
And
it
then
like
you
that.
just over here. Oh,
Yeah.
I hate people who don't
Bro.
like to measure this shit.
Unless you done
Happen.
did this before and you know that 1 cup wasn't enough,
Yeah.
then you go do a cup and a half. But if you just doing a cup and a half because it look good, nah, bro. That's why your hamburger health would be greasy and shit. I help a bitch who do. Man, I was at this chick house one time. This would piss me off. This how I told her that she couldn't cook. Now mind you, hamburger health was good. It was just greasy than a motherfucker. This how I told her she couldn't cook. I was like, hey, did you drain the hamburger meat? She was like, yeah, I drained the hamburger meat. So what I did was I just ate a couple noodles and put some hamburger meat to the side of the plate.
Yeah.
And I smushed it and showed all the motherfucking grease that was coming out that bitch. She talking about, what you doing all that for? I said, that just let me know you didn't drain the grease. Talking about, oh, you a chef now? Nah.
No, you just
I'm
don't know how to do
a
what
chef
you're doing.
prep. I know how to prep. That's it. I prepped all day. I was a prep king.
Oh yeah, I swear.
I was a
You
prep king. I was a restaurant prep.
Bro, you had
king.
to shuck potatoes with all that other shit.
Yeah. I used to make coleslaw from scratch, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
Bust down.
Grind up the cabbage, nigga.
Bust down black eyed peas.
Bust down.
Spit peas, nigga. You ain't never had to do that, Icey. That's your problem, bro.
I've had
Yeah.
shuck peas,
You look like some shuck
shell, and be on the porch.
Be string beans.
String beans.
Niggas
Had to
like
pick
that.
them.
Niggas
Snap.
like that. He eat yellow watermelon and shit.
Yup.
I ain't never ate one. I said, where the fuck would that bitch come from?
Yeah, where
I don't know where I got it either. It was delicious though.
What the fuck?
I don't know where it was at.
Where the
It was
fuck did
just-
y'all find these yellow
They was in
watermelons?
Georgia though. Just like what the fuck.
Yeah,
But it was
we
delicious,
need to
though.
order that and just eat that right here, bro.
I don't know where
that'd
nigga
be
found
delicious.
that yellow watermelon, man.
Yeah, Google that.
But that's how I really go tell the shit like that shit. Well, I'll pick out some certain shit about it, but I'll eat enough of it so you don't feel like it's too bad. So I'm gonna eat
Nah,
enough
I
of
ain't
it.
gonna. Cause then I'm prolonging
'cause I'm
this
hungry.
ass
So I'm
whooping
supposed to be like,
of a disappointment to your meal. So
Goddamn.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you this pain now, and then cause you making it worse, you prolonging it. So then she thinking, she just might like he like all my cooking. I'm gonna bust down every morning, and then you eventually just gonna blow your top after 2 weeks.
this shit sucks.
Stop cooking this shit. But then, me personally, I'm gonna tell them real quick. Hey, listen, man, that must not be your top 5 meal.
Hey, give me a top 5 meal, please.
Top 5 meal.
So what you want for dinner? Give me a top 5 meal.
Your top 5.
Whatever you can cook the best.
And then what if her top 5 ain't the best?
And I'm gonna get a little offended if I see you do some crazy shit. Like if I see you try to do like some stuffed shell ravioli first day you invite me to your house. Like you didn't even kill all the roaches yet, and you out here trying to feed me.
Yeah,
like,
you doing
come on.
experiments right now.
Come on,
Like
man.
this is the
Oh,
first
if
time.
you can't cook and then you try to experiment, listen, just stay to
but
the recipe.
This what I hate even more. Like I used to talk to the chick who stayed in PC. So I got there to her house for the first time. We talked for like 2-3 months. She was like, "Hey man, I appreciate you taking me out. Da da da. That was not the meal I want to cook for you." I'm like, "I bet. I ain't tripping. I know she stay in PC. I done picked up once or twice before. I ain't tripping. Come on, man. It's Palmetto Court, man.
And of course, I'm hungry.
Green PC?
Yeah, throwback.
Oh, okay, green PC. Okay.
No, this
Be
was
specific.
2016. So they might have been
Because
paint.
if you got roaches and new PCs,
No,
something
they
wrong.
were 2016. So
I was inside.
I done taken a couple dates and stuff like that. You know, she was very thankful. She cooked for a nigga. I'll be damn. I'm sitting there and I kill a roach real fast. She catch an attitude with me like, why you doing all that extra? So I'm like, well, shit, you invited,
got it right here.
You invited me to the war zone, bitch. It's a chopper zone around this motherfucker. As soon as the plate came down, I knew not to leave from the plate. It was worse than having flies at a barbecue. I seen one guy on the arm. I said, hey, look, I ain't tripping. Food was good. I'm stomping my ass away. I'm at a Kirk Franklin concert. I'm stomping my ass away, bitch. I'm stomping, bitch. A roach won't prosper against me. I'm telling you, no roach form shall prosper against me. I'm telling you, bro.
That's in the Bible.
No roach form to get. Bro, it'd be hard for me to think that Noah really put 2 roaches in the ark.
He picked them up. Hey.
Come on, Noah. Hey, little buddy.
We need some of these.
Hey, little
Said
buddy.
nobody.
Who put the roach? Bro, some of that shit in the Bible be hard to read. They be like, and then it was metaphorically. So with 2 animals metaphorically did he miss them, motherfucker? You mean to tell me that he put 2 big animals? You mean to tell me he got 2 butterflies? He ain't get no worm. He ain't get no caterpillar first. He got just 2 butterflies.
Ooh, don't kill him. Don't
Come
kill
on,
him,
man. It just don't make no sense to me, man. You know some other shit don't make no sense to me, man. Why Italians like really don't like niggas? But I was reading some shit the other day about the Carthaginians or the Carthage motherfuckers, which is in Northeast Africa, which is close through Italy. It's close to Italy. If you bitches knew anything about fucking geography, stop letting these crackers lie to y'all and look at them out. North Africa, the continent, like North America is a continent. If a bitch say Canada's close to the Antarctic, it is. Canada is part of North America, the continent. So it's Mexico. So they say Mexico close to Spain, it is. So if they say North America is close to Spain, it is, because North America is part of Mexico. So that's just the, what is they call, semantics of the words and shit like that. But the Carthaginians motherfuckers, that's where Hannibal comes from, bro. You know, I was watching some clips I was doing the other day, and I always bring up Hannibal. He's the black Roman, he's the black man who took over the Roman Empire. Not took over, but he defeated the Roman Empire, and he went across the ice bridges and all that shit, and with the elephants and shit. But when he was born, at a certain age, he made a blood oath with his dad that he would seek vengeance, because his dad was a former, I think, like, somewhere in the, whoever Rome defeated, he was part of their empire. So somewhere the Sicilian Empire, probably some shit like that, his father was. But his father, after the war, they gave the option. You stay here, you become a slave, you work for us. Now, that was the thing. Slave that worked for us. They got paid. They had their own shit. Slave, the word slave has so many different definitions, connotation behind it, whatever. But we were still enslaved here in America. That does not get overlooked. But what they would do, they'd let you go, say, fuck it, you can flee. So people were fleeing to Africa. That's why there's Sicilians in Africa. Even when Hitler them lost, they fled to Africa. There's a documentary about a bunch of Aryan motherfuckers, Nazis that's living in Africa.
Because you're not going to get found in Africa, bro.
You're not. It's too big of a continent. And if you got the money, nobody wants to fuck with you. I bet. There's militaries that can be bought. Nigga, a whole military's for sale type shit. So the point I'm trying to get at, bro, about like why I believe that this hate from our Italians come from Hannibal. His father was defeated, and his father made a vow with him when he was a kid, and he said, fuck it, I'm a vow to take down the Romans. Yeah. So this nigga came from Africa with elephants. There's no elephants over there in Italy. They've never seen it. They didn't know what to do. So basically, he formed a horseshoe. They used to go battle head up. Stupid shit back in the day. Nobody knew no better. Yeah. So what he would do, he basically put a fleet head up, took his elephants around, and they swarmed them as they were losing the battle head up. But by the time they turned around, they had their back end getting fucked up, people getting killed, trampled by elephants, just stumping over them. Yeah. They've never seen nothing like this. So Hannibal took that over, and then that right there brought the Carthaginians people from Africa over there to Rome and all this shit. So that got me to thinking, does that stem to where some of this Italian hate from niggas come from? Because it's not deeply rooted in New York where Italians call us mullions. I think it comes deeper from history. Yeah. Of Hannibal going over there with the animals and being y'all guinea asses, and they couldn't do nothing. I ain't trying to turn to no race shit, but I just be wondering why because Italians
and then it didn't help any better when they came over to the United States and the white people just
niggas. And they were considered
at
niggas.
The beginning, but then they just got accepted.
You're like, y'all not really.
Yeah, y'all white with us. Come on, man.
But that's one thing that got me. That got me thinking, bro. Where's the hatred stem from? Because if it ain't from that, I believe it stems from Hannibal. That nigga made a vow, and he's blood. He's Italian blood because his dad was. His dad fled, and I don't know the complete history of it. I just know some. And if you're going to fact check me, do as you may. I just know I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. That nigga Hannibal took elephant. Half of them died. They fell off bridges and shit. But the fact that he did that, 16-day travel, rested for 2 days, and got up and took off on a nigga. As niggas was like, hey, man, them niggas coming. The Mongols, at that time, and for people who don't, bro, see, there's so much history that people don't know about niggas, like black people. We're rooted in Asia. the name Asia comes from the Asiatic African. That's where Asia comes from, because the first person to make land and all that shit. And when they mean by make land, that means love the land. The first person to actually make the land produce crops and shit like that. They didn't know how to make certain shit like that and make the land lay like that. Africa has the best soil, certain shit like that. So we could take our seeds around the world. Like there's certain seeds that were in Africa that was certain. I forgot what is like a papaya. That's how I got to Spain. The papaya plant got to Spain because Africa and shit like that.
That shit crazy.
That, bro.
But the way importing and exporting shit, that should be wild.
And that's really where the world really fights at, right there.
Import and export.
Import, export. Who's the biggest? Like the whole the Red Sea and all that shit. They fought all along that motherfucker because who had the best shit coming down? Import, exports. That's what this shit really be about when it comes down to it.
Money,
boy. And if it wasn't even money back in the day, it was what, gold.
It was a value to something that was worth something. What you call it? Needful, whatever.
Who you think the first nigga was balling? They say Mansa Musa had that money, richest man ever lived, and today his money would be in the gazillions. Well, who do you think was the first nigga to go ice some shit out? Like back in the day,
splurge?
Like go get some shit back in the day. You know, Africans been doing shit like.
They had the diamonds there, so I figure,
bro. I just want like the first nigga in history to be like, niggas, them sandals. This nigga got straps around his heels, nigga. I've never seen this before, nigga. I wonder who's the first nigga pull up in the carriage, like, yeah, nigga, you ain't never seen spokes.
Well, I mean, we only know the people that are like named out, just like we have today. There's people that are rich that we don't even know nothing about, but then there's just the people that are named.
Yeah, famous.
Yeah.
Famous.
So you got your Xerxes, you got your Julius Caesars. They was out there flaunting, but
there's a
who
lot
was
of
the niggas that was like you ain't hear about?
Yeah,
just flexing.
I funded him. You know,
right. Like Julius Caesar or whoever these guys are, they might have been somebody, but they probably getting funded by somebody else.
Because you gotta think, even before they came, like niggas that would be in pyramids was snapping, like niggas was snapping, bro.
You talking about the aliens,
bro? Yeah, niggas was, bro. You see the thing they talking about? We might be the aliens.
I said that. Because you can think about it, all the stuff that we watched on TV, we are in it. Matter of fact, Gabe was watching Demolition Man, and it's cranked on right at the same time that we're starting right now. Like, so it's just like,
I'm mad as fuck all the movies set in 2022 and shit ain't come true.
Some of it, some are not.
No, but I will say
because we are talking through TVs.
Yeah, we are talking through phones. We got holograms and shit. And we was watching Most Expensive with the digital pussy and shit, where the dude was fucking his wife from a million miles away and shit. Yeah, bro, remember we were watching that shit? Nah, that shit crap.
Yeah.
We
bro. Nigga, that shit
and
crazy.
they got that new device for Call of Duty. I can't wait to buy that bitch.
I'm telling you, man. Have
it's
you
a
heard
strap
about
that goes
drakebase.com?
You got a gun?
No.
It
It goes across your chest.
Yeah.
It goes across your chest, and then when somebody shoots you, you really hit. You feel the shit.
Nah,
you feel it. Yes. No, nigga, that shit hard.
Nah.
That shit gonna be hard as fuck.
I don't know if you played that bitch on the PS5 yet, but playing Call of Duty on that controller that the PS5 has, bro.
I haven't played it.
Bro, I'll go turn that bitch on right now, bro. That shit is fucking amazing. Bro, the controller that the PS5 has, you can hear when somebody comes, like the creak, it got sounds through the controller as well. And shit, like, bro, like a gust of wind will come out the controller. Bro, it's this controller.
Oh, it's got the haptic feedback.
Bro,
oh, okay. Okay, they done snap.
As you're shooting and reloading shit, you can't pull the trigger, and it's the right R2 locks up to where you literally cannot pull it. You can't until you reload. Bro, this shit is just beyond whatever place. And then the thing, like, it updates. The controller has to update. This shit is crazy. That shit that Call of Duty got coming. This technology is finna be out of control, bro. Cause they're 4K.
Son, you gonna feel like you in the game.
4K ain't even the new shit no more. 8K is the new shit now.
Nah. What? Where you been at?
That's
we
crazy.
at 12K.
That's crazy.
Where you been at?
That's
we
crazy.
already at 12, my man. And we finna get ready to go to 24. I saw it at E3. It is finna get crazy.
Bro, I ain't know what.
It's about to get wild.
Bro, I got a
24.
Bro, I got a 4K TV. I don't know what's going on.
My brain can't process that shit.
We're not designed to, because you think about this. When I'm on the highway, I
4K
used to
TV
could
is
just
enough,
take
bro.
light just coming in. Now these new lights, bruh, I'm blind. I'm like,
Yeah.
Bro, take your
Bruh.
beams down. What are you
Listen.
doing? That's their normal.
4K TV is enough for me. 8K is gonna be a lot.
I can't even take 4K.
And then 24K.
I'm
like,
still at
bruh.
1080p.
Only reason
4K is
why
just moving.
too many options is too much for me. It's just like when my mama started letting me like grow my hair out and shit. Like, what age were you when your mama started letting you grow your hair out?
Never. Never.
12.
So, what age were you when your mama started letting you do what you want with your hair?
Never. Till I got out of the house.
Never.
I'll say towards the end, I'll say like 16 when I got my own job and I started doing my own shit and I can cut
So
my own
when
hair.
your
Yeah.
mom started letting you just say fuck it, I can do, because we know it. We grew up in the hood. It's a such thing as little girl hairstyles, big girl hairstyles, and grown hoe hairstyles. Little girl hairstyles is knockers. Big girls is high school plat shit like that. Maybe a little ponytail. Grown hoe styles is ponytail with the swoop and all that. Yeah.
I had cousins who did hair. Thank you.
So you
Always
had
kept
grown
me
hoe
on point.
hairstyles at 15. Just say
No,
it.
I wasn't never fast. I wasn't never fast. My stuff was on point. It was
What they got to
tight.
do with
I
having
had
grown hoe
braids.
hairstyles?
I had grown hoe hairstyles when I became a grown hoe. When I became a grown hoe, I had grown hoe hairstyles. Weave, yep. The swoops.
That's when you know you was looking for some.
This how I knew. This how I knew when the Haitian wasn't in America long. When we was in 9th grade and she was still wearing knockers. I was like, "Hey, your mama can't do that to you." Hey,
Madam.
hey, Janine,
We
hey,
were
through that 9th grade?
We 90s babies, so if you was wearing knockers in high school,
this 2005. She was fresh off the boat. They were fresh off the boat. I'm like,
Oh,
we at least had twists
they
back
did
then.
it bad.
Your mama need to give you some.
man, shout out my
spritz
dog
and a
Gene.
permit.
One thing I would say about them Haitians, man, I went to school, man. These Haitians would work together. They was moving through the school bus. So they packed all their shit up, put it on the school bus. This what they did. Got out of school later on that day, bro. Put it on the other school bus. Got off at another stop.
Move.
They was-
Y'all move for me.
But them Haitians, bro. Them Haitians, one thing about it, they always kept that shit moving too. My homeboy, they used to look at me crazy. Where I'm like, hey man, I used to go to school with like the little webby afro. I want to be like Man and Fresh. That's why, like I said, my mom used to start letting me do what I want to do with my hair. She like, that's the same thing you was doing before. You just clean up your afro. Maybe if you comb your hair, I'm like, nah, it's different. Mom, like they cut it right here, mom. It don't look like no different. But my mama white, so she think all black people look the same. My mama don't know shit. My mama don't know shit. Well, bro, I remember when my mama first started letting me like grow my hair out and shit. I'm like, Mom, I want some plaits. I don't give a damn what you do. And since then, this shit. So I was 15 going. I was 16 years old. My mama finally said, "Fuck it, you do whatever you want to do with your shit." Cause before then, she was still paying for my haircut.
Yeah.
Right. That was my
Now
If
she-
I have
now
to
she
pay
had
for
a-
it, you gonna get what I get you, and she'd be like low all over. I'm like, come on, man, I don't got a head like that.
Hey, I know one
Please
thing
a
though.
two.
If I ain't,
Right.
bro, if I ain't got a haircut like at least like 2 days before school, I don't want a haircut the day before school because I know it's gonna happen. My grandma finna take me, Tay, Joe, Chris, and Richard to the haircut and get the same haircut.
I swear. Hey,
That's that last minute cut.
bro.
You ever had
That's
a
the
tail?
last.
You ever had a tail cut in the back of your head?
We done all got the same
You
haircut
a 90s
before.
baby. You had a tail.
Brittany, my sister tell you, Brittany, so I ain't had no tail in the back of my head. My sister, yeah, with beads in my shit, y'all.
Oh, you had a rat tail?
Yeah, bro, I had a little rat tail in the back of my shit.
I never had one.
Yeah, and I got a picture somewhere. Yeah, I had a striped shirt with a plaid pocket on it, with some blue jeans with a plaid pocket on it. You ain't grow up with me, fuck nigga. Don't judge me. Hey, but my mama first.
Corduroys too.
When my mama,
Yeah,
oh
corduroy,
yeah,
that
I was on
corduroy,
corduroys.
that
My
That was that
first,
crank.
my first time smoking weed, I had to put my corduroy pants on. I was so high, I couldn't stop moving. I kept shaking my legs and just doing this all day. That shit felt so good.
Oh, it is a nervous little tick. I just be in there.
That's all you hear. Yes, sir. I bet my mama get some Jico jeans because I thought that was what it was.
Bring it back.
You better not.
If you do, don't come here.
All right, say less.
Don't lock. Vote it.
Say less.
Bro, don't you pull up no motherfucker. We talking about corduroys or Jinkos?
Go corduroys.
Oh my God, this nigga gonna look like
Oh,
a
I
youth
can rock
pastor.
some corduroys.
This nigga gonna look like a youth pastor.
I'm not doing no Jinkos, but I
This
can
nigga-
do some. I can do some corduroys.
This nigga gonna be passing out Jehovah's
I
Witness
want to say,
motherfucker
but
pants.
Haitians the only one who wear corduroys these days. I seen one. Haitian pastors. They're the
Hey.
only ones.
Why they try to
I already
make that
got,
shit cool
the
to us?
Haitian whip, so fuck it.
Yeah, you got the Haitian. why they try to make shit cool to us? Linen and corduroy. Linen is so trash.
Oh,
Linen is
hell
trash.
yeah.
That shit come wrinkled.
Oh yeah.
It is
I don't wanna-
itchy.
They talking about, yeah, you wear linen on the beach. For what? To look like a motherfucking a towel? That linen shit is for the bird. Hell no.
You get
That-
silk.
I've never seen nothing that come wrinkled. You
Right.
buy it wrinkled. Man, this is what I'm buying.
And it's stiff too. When you buy it, it be
Stiff
stiff.
and wrinkled.
It
And
be
you
all
can't
in
get
the
wrinkles
cardboard.
out.
and whatnot.
You can't get the wrinkles out. I don't care how much you on it.
Fact.
It's not coming out.
No, you see your remedy. Put it in the dryer. Just let it by
Still
itself.
don't
Gotta
work.
let it toss by itself.
But at the same time, my mama started letting me get my own little haircut. About the same time, she started letting me like dress myself. My mom used to like let me shit out for the school and shit. And then she tell my sister like, "Hey, don't let him put nothing else on." My son would fuck. She out the way. Mike, who the fuck you want? Go. My sister didn't care. So I would just switch some shit up every night. My mama had me wearing like preppy shit, like Nautica every day, like
Okay,
not
got you
no-
fresh
Hell
out
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, fresh, yeah, fresh.
Fat boy fresh.
Fat boy
Hello.
fresh.
Collar
Like,
shirt.
I got my nickname Fat Boy Fresh from a Haitian.
Yeah, okay.
Because every time you see me like Fat Boy, you always got something fresh on. Either a fresh white tee, some fresh shoes, or fresh Dickies. I ain't never have a, but this is how you used to pick up me like, you ain't never got a whole fresh outfit though.
Oh, it's not the whole thing. It's fresh.
He was like, bro, you got some fresh shoes, a fresh shirt, fresh haircut, or something fresh. But it don't all be fresh, bro. And that shout out my dog Claude, man. That nigga had gave me the name, man. I met a real Haitian named Jean Claude. And I was like, bro, your name Jean or Claude? They just call me Claude, bro. Claude, bro? The fuck? You Jean or Claude? We don't know what I'm talking about. It was Jean Claude and the two niggas named Junior. Why the fuck Haitians always be named Junior? They be named Junior, Francois, Steve. But why is all Baptiste? What the fuck wrong with all these damn?
Pierre.
What? All of them Pierre. You know, just call me P. All right, you find the name Pierre. That's why we been calling you P, bro. You don't get your skunk body built ass on somewhere. For real. You ever find out a nigga real name? Be like, bro,
Bro, that's a real
your real name Nathaniel? Bro, come on, bro. We've been calling you CJ Too Cool for the last. And your name Nathaniel, bro. I know people look at me crazy, bro. Your name's Michael. So what the fuck's the LillyDilly shit?
That's still an average name though.
I always wanted a black name.
Generic.
I want a black name like Keyshawn.
Me too. Yeah. I wanted a deep.
Yeah, well, my mama ain't name me like
Yeah, they give
Demondre or some
real
shit.
But hold on though, because you got an average name, them jobs was coming though.
Nah, man, we talked about that before, bro. And I kind of feel
Nah,
like
I scheming
my
my
name kind of
resume.
helped.
Cause I got a standard name, and I was getting jobs like a motherfucker.
Nah.
They'll think it's a white dude. I'm like, hey, yeah, what's going on?
Hi. How
Hey,
you
I'm
doing?
Christopher.
I ain't gonna
Antoine
lie.
Jackson.
I'd rather just been like motherfucking DeAndre coming through, so you don't know what this is. Fuck that. Cause you see Felipe, you kind of know what that is.
DeAndre sound like a black name.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want a name that look black on paper. Yes, for real. I'm talking about some shit like Laquan, some shit like that.
Yes,
For
shout
real,
out,
bro. Shout out my dog Quant, man. But I want,
Spelling your name.
yeah, nigga. I'm gonna change. I was always thought about like if I was gonna change my name, I'd do like some Malcolm X shit. I'm Michael X. I don't want to go by no slave on the last name. And then they be like, well, we don't see you in the system. Hey, well, we don't see no Michael X in the system, sir. I don't know what you want us to do, but more power to you, brother. Back of the line.
They got a system.
Yeah, it's a system, bro. Your name in it.
Yeah,
My name is.
everybody name.
Bro, there is a system.
Your name and your
There is
number.
a system. There is a they. There is a them.
And there's a system.
There is a system. Yeah.
Organization.
Organization.
So when you come in to be Muslim, you got an ID.
Nah, not even a Muslim. Like the world got a system, bro. Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
It's like a
Of course.
PlayStation.
Okay.
It's a system.
PlayStation.
Bro,
Live in your world, play in
system, systematic oppression, bro. I'm talking about system against you, the white man system. Bro,
System of
system.
down.
System against
System
the
of the
machine,
down, bro. Yeah, bro. It's a lot of shit,
It's a lot
bro.
of systems.
Yeah. Ice cream machine system. It don't ever work, bro. It's a lot of shit that go on, bro.
Ice cream.
And they gotta chill out with these chicken nuggets wars too, bro. Everybody got chicken nuggets now, bro. Arby's got chicken nuggets.
Don't nobody got a better nugget than the Wendy's with the yellow box, and the fries with the yellow box.
Nigga, what?
The Biggie fries.
This
Nut.
nigga went to Wendy's in 04?
Hell yeah,
What
nigga.
Wendy's you talking about, bro? I ain't seen the Wendy's with that color box in forever.
Yeah.
Them nuggets smack. It
Nah.
was rounded. They
Arby's-
was hard.
Arby's smashing, bro. And y'all gotta stop down talking Arby's. Arby's got
They got
some-
nuggets.
Yes, bro. And they snapping, bro.
When they start selling chicken.
See, you don't watch TV. That's your problem.
I don't watch
They always
TV.
so
Only one nigga still got cable.
still got it.
One, the only.
Got cable, Fire Stick.
Everybody else just said, nah, fuck
I got
this. That
cable,
bill is too
Fire
high.
Stick, Disney app. What else we got? We got so much shit to log in around this
I got
motherfucker.
Netflix.
I let
And
shit
that's
watch
it.
me, nigga.
Nah.
I'm watching documentaries on Disney, nigga.
I got Netflix. I mean, I had Disney for a minute, but they got to load it up a little more because when I got it, they didn't have enough.
I'm on the second episode of Loki, and they trying to make it seem like he's bisexual. I don't like that. I stopped watching it. Disney Channel. I mean,
who?
Loki.
They made him that way in the movie.
Loki.
In the movie.
I'm tired of y'all shit, man.
Bro, I'm tired of this shit. Why we just can't watch movies? That's why I can't go wait to go watch Sexaholics later with my girl, man. If y'all ain't watched it yet, y'all need to download Tubi TV, man. My daughter Bridgette, she definitely got a little cameo in there. If nothing else, shout out my nigga Main Church. He had Rick produce the whole damn thing with some help. And we're going to leave it at that because that was help. Fuck wrong with a bit. Shout out everybody who had a helping hand in it, though. But I like that. There's probably, I ain't seen it yet, but I don't think there's no underlying message of certain people got to be gay or I'm watching SVU. I know that they have the current events in the shit, but SVU's got like the gay detective. I'm like, and I'm watching, I'm like, she gonna be gay, watch. And the one black chick, why does the one black person have to be gay on the show? Why is it that when it's just the one black person on the show, they got to be that black person?
Right.
Come on, my nigga. I'm tired of this shit. That's why I like one of my favorite movies to watch, my 3 favorite movies, Are We There Yet? Are We Ready Yet? And Are We Done Yet? Or some shit, whatever 3 they are, or however order they is, even if it's 2, whatever the fuck. Ice Cube snap, and he can go put out a movie like Triple X, and then go put out a movie like Friday After Next. And that man's talk about range. He might be goated like Jim Carrey and Denzel. That nigga's goated.
Well, when you writing out stories, when you writing out a story and a plot, like let the story come to you. You ain't gotta purposely write a gay piece in. It's not needed. And I don't just because like we got representation.
And that's what's in everything, bro. And that's why I enjoyed it. I watched the Cruella movie about 4 times, bro. Honestly, with my stepdaughter, Melissa.
That's not.
Cruella was, and my sister watched it. That was a good movie. If I had to pay them $30 to watch it, I would have. That movie was very good, but it didn't touch on no like gay stuff or no. It had its little stuff
because the story is supposed to be the story.
But it was dark. Oh, it was dark.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Isn't it been dark?
Like Dr. Seuss, people don't know Dr. Seuss used to write comic strips that were pornography. Dr. Seuss was Dr. Pussy. That was Dr. Puss, not Dr. Seuss. That's crazy. No, G shit, bro. No, G shit, bro. I see.
Like, man, fuck this shit.
I'm watching some shit.
Hard in the paint.
I watched some shit about Ron Jeremy raping bitches and shit, right? So the next little thing was just some shit about doctors. I'm like, let me click on this doctor. Fuck this Dr. Seuss.
I be in that same thing.
And Dr. Seuss had wrote like some shit. Correct me if I'm wrong. People do some research. Somebody in the comments let me know, bro. What Dr. Seuss had wrote some shit like that. So that's bro. He
switched it up from that.
Yes.
Green eggs and ham.
And not freedom of conflict.
That's why I keep saying everybody don't start out or how you remember them. They had a whole life,
what, bro. You right about that. Everybody gets somewhere. They start everybody might start with. Like, say, Bridgette, she started with music. Say, you might start with music. Then you expand it to getting, I don't want to be the rapper or singer. Let me get behind production.
Right.
Not a production. Side. Oh,
I started as an actor.
Y'all doing bullshit videos, and now you behind the bullshit. I enjoy this. So a lot of companies might start off as Pampers. We just going to sell Pampers. But now we sell baby food, and now we sell baby wipes and all this other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, OnlyFans started off as one thing. Then it just branched off into 10 things, but one out of them 10 took off, which was the porn shit. Well, fucking now we're mainly focused on porn. Papa John's could probably be made about pizza rolls, but now that the salami's taking over, they got salami sandwiches slanging out the windows now. And now Papa John's whole motto is salami sandwiches and shit.
Everybody's got to change their motto. I mean, not their motto, but they got to change their branding now because when you came down to Florida, first thing you came was what? Key lime pie, your normal shit. Go to a restaurant,
bro,
you barely see that shit.
Do you even look at the brand in the states? How Georgia's the peach state, Florida's the orange state,
right. Yeah.
Arkansas is the natural state. Right. Like even states are branded all the way down to that shit. I took joy in when they had the state quarters. I took joy in trying to collect those. Like when the state quarters came out.
You seen that DVD that I got you the
about the pomegranate juice.
Right. So then when they went across. Country.
Bro, the dude from Pomegranate, that sign is literally somebody else's logo upside down.
Right.
That Pomegranate shit, yeah.
So
his former partner. That shit was a beast. And that was only like 10 seconds of that documentary.
Right. And what you talking about, the test on what you talking about, he went to that other country and they had no branding at all.
None.
And
And that's crazy. The branding is so much to it, man. I honestly say, and not to even keep talking about Sexaholic, but giving free promo shit. But I fuck with her anyway. But shit, my dog was gonna be fuck that. She had something to do. We gonna
And
free
my name
promo.
in the credits.
Fuck
Bridgette
wrong.
Harris,
But to harp on they shit, they're even with their promo. They got free promo through all of us sharing and liking and stuff like that. They didn't brand that movie and say we're gonna do this and that. They doing the events and stuff like that. And if you want, you go a certain way of branding. Like look at Shotters. That wasn't no movie premiere for that type shit, bro. But it's just a hood cult classic to where the people talk about it so much it gets watched. And that's what I was talking about last week about the black exploits. We don't have those type of movies no more to where Soul Plane was around. Remember we watched Soul Plane before it came out in theaters. We had a copy from Video Choo Choo before that bitch came out in theaters, bro.
I got it from the trunk.
Bro.
I got it
and
from
then when it
somebody's
was out in
trunk.
theaters, kids at school were telling me about it. I'm like, we already talking about Kevin Hart? No, we seen it. No, talking about when she get on front of the Method Man. And no. How did you? In the projects, my homeboy literally told me this. He said in the projects, y'all get everything early. That's how such and such had the throwback. And then we all looked and my homeboy had it was a throwback. My cousin Justin Diggs had a throwback jersey of all the quarterbacks from like throwback centuries, like Joe Montana, like 4 or 5. And I'm like, damn, but I can already remember that ringing in my head because I remember that argument I had. This white boy like, no, I watched that at home. Kevin Hart, I watched that movie before it came to theaters. I know for a fact. But that became a cult classic in the hood. And we made it pop. We made it. Hey, man, y'all need to put this shit on. Like, look at all the shit we doing now, bro. A lot of people, they don't manifest. Me and my sister watching that a couple years ago when it first came on. But now, I see this is the whole scheme, too. Put it on network for 2-3 seasons. It don't work just like 50 Cent Show for Life got canceled the second season.
Yeah.
I ain't even finished watching the second season, but for the third season, it got canceled. So the shit for Life, but it's probably going to get picked up by Netflix, Tubi, all this other shit. So that's what they did with Manifest. It didn't do too well on TV, so they put that bitch on Netflix. I thought it was Amazon. They put it on Netflix. Now people are making a rave about it. Now people are saying, well, fuck, we might pick it up for a fourth season. Look how Family Guy had got to push for the comeback. Look at Rick and Morty. Even with for years, and then it came back on Netflix, a whole new season and shit with Pooch Hall and all them. But that's the new normal now. What people are doing now. That's what they doing.
And then you got to think
I
about
didn't
also.
know it was a new season. I thought it was all old episodes. Well, let me go ahead and.
You got to catch up.
That's what they doing now, bro. But I think.
BET picked it up a couple years ago. It's been off about 3 years, but now Netflix has to look them all on there.
But
That's why everybody raving on them.
I think that's just the power that we have in our viewership and once again in our influence that we watch it. And people see people search for black Twitter comments. There isn't an actual black Twitter people. Black Twitter is just like when something goes on in our culture, they go raving about it. Because people are like, well, where's black Twitter at? No, it's Twitter. It's just, if you're black, you can see this is black Twitter.
Yeah.
Bro, have anybody ever asked you, like, what is black Twitter? Because people, I be like, bro, on black Twitter, wild in the day. What's black Twitter? No, black Twitter is legit. When something happens in the culture, Bill Cosby getting out, white people got their little Twitter going on.
Yeah, their algorithm.
We got our shit.
Our algorithm is
We talking about free Uncle Bill. They trying to fuck the system. The other people talking about he's probably still just as guilty. That's Twitter. Yeah. Black Twitter got Bill Cosby with gold chains on, dropping first day out mixes and shit. Like that's what black Twitter's doing.
Right.
Like that's because
at the end of the day, you did your time for your crime. It's done.
Yeah.
Let's go back to whatever happened. You know, white people will keep that shit going.
Yeah, but they
holding it.
They hold.
But then when we talk about, hey, y'all had us enslaved. Really? Come on, guys.
That was so long
Come
ago.
on, hey.
Hey.
That was like 400 years ago. Come on.
It wasn't.
You still stuck on that.
Right? But
Come
yeah,
on.
you get in trouble for selling an eighth down the
I
street.
did not
They can't
rape
let it
your
go.
grandmother.
Right.
I raped your grandmother's mom. That's not close to you.
That's
Come on,
not close to you.
Don't do that. Come on, dude. Don't. Come on. Your boss is white. That's
Right.
slavery right there. You should kill him. Come on, man. Don't do this. Come on, man. All I'm asking is for a little crack. Come on, man. Don't do that. I'm just asking for a little crack.
Just
Come
a
on.
little bit.
Come on, buddy.
Crackhead.
Do
The buddy's snapping right now.
you have a 20 or not?
Right.
I miss old crackheads though, boy. Old crackheads was a shit. You be
They
like,
kept
damn.
you in check.
Crackheads back in the day though, man. Bridgette ain't lying. No crackhead back in the day.
did.
We talking about
Right.
man who got sweats. Back in the day, we go
was
down Cranford. You will see a crackhead selling some Nike sweats right now.
They was hustling.
Crackhead always got what you need. They loaf of bread from
Advice. Don't do crack. Perfect.
somewhere. You know what's crazy? I ain't never heard a crackhead tell a bitch don't do crack. I heard a crackhead say don't do what I'm doing.
Don't do crack.
Smoke what you want.
There are
Just
functional crackheads. I met a few.
Yeah, don't get in there.
Very functional crackheads. They get high at night, work during the day, go to the beach, live normal lives.
You know what? I don't like them spuds, because that's a spud I only seen on the weekend. I was relying on that nigga to come through every day, cause I buying Dick and Fits.
See,
But he was gonna
that
come through on the
was
weekend.
Your fault.
I learned how to manage my money years ago, and I'm still fucking up to this day. But that's when I was buying Dick and Fits every day. Like, damn, I know the buddy. Dick and Fit, $45. 22. You get 40. Listen, 35 for the pants, 15 for the top.
They was popping like that over here in this area.
Yeah, but if you want to get like all orange suit, then $100. In my line of Bridgette, you can get a black suit for the low and the gray suit for like 45, 50,
All
60 bucks.
orange.
But an all orange or baby blue, yes. The baby blue, yeah.
Yeah.
And then some niggas,
we
some
wasn't
niggas-
really popping with the dickheads.
What?
Fit. That was a work outfit for us over
work,
in Georgia.
nigga. We not clocking in. We finna hit the
That
block.
was a
in.
work outfit.
That's
Like
what
that was
call
a you.
monkey suit.
Your uncle had those pants on. Those are the pants you took to work.
Hell no, we was outside with that.
Yeah, we was outside too working.
What about
With those
Jabos?
on.
Y'all wore Jabos?
Yeah, we wore Jabos. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll buy some Jabos at this time.
Hey, but no, down here in Florida, like that was a fit, bro. And like I had that in the area of the club, but I used to rely on the butter to come through. That's when I found out what a functioning crackhead was. This nigga wasn't coming through every day. I needed him. That's why I learned money
Needed
management.
him.
A binge smoking.
Work your whole month.
Nah, hell no. He was a function. The binge was when I had fucked around and had a rental rock one day, and the buddy wife had put the police on me, and I was running around the rental rock, and the police had pulled me over. Like, hey man, what you doing? Da, da, da. And I'm like, hey man, bro, I'm just kidding. My coach let me use the car. Da, da. He's like, hey, his wife already told us, man, he's bad on drugs, kid. We don't want any problems. We just got to confiscate the car. Where do you live at? Where are your parents? And I'm like, take me to football practice. Take me to football. I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm supposed to be at school right now. Don't take me nowhere. But that's why I learned. It is buddies who go on binges, and I don't care what nobody say. I usually hate a $10 rock, motherfucker, $10 rock. But I sell $7, $8, $10 rocks. Got me $70, $80 before my dog over there done sold 2 dubs and waiting on the 40 to come through. And that's what business, quote unquote, small business management, I learned at an early age. 'Cause I started selling crack at 15, like actual crack. I was selling powder, like I was selling weed at. My sister tell I was 14 years old. My sister beat me up. She found out I was selling weed. I was still a little soft ass G. I swear she beat my. Cause I would tell my sister everything and I lied about it. I would tell my sister everything because I ain't think the hoe could help my hustle. So that's why I lied.
She in the cut.
So that's why I ain't never like tell a motherfucker nothing. But that's when I learned. Keep it real with your dogs, bro. But I was selling weed since 14, learning money minute, but I started selling powder. Like I always tell the story, my stepdad had epilepsy, so I don't know, big nigga be talking to you like this right now, Jake. Icey, you got that feel? You got
The
that feel?
proper term is dropsies. Hood talk 101. The proper term is dropsies.
Hey, the big nigga go to sleep and he have his cam sacks in the Crown Royal bag back in the day. See, if you niggas don't know nothing back in the day, Crown Royal bag was everything. A Crown Royal
Change.
bag. Hold on. I got 2 things right now. You grew up 90s. You really wasn't grew up before mine, but you grew up in 90s. And Rich, you from my sister know. A Garcia Vega tube and a Crown Royal bag. If you see that anywhere, the crackers finna bust the rest of your car open.
Yeah.
They finna look for
Ducks in the tube.
I think that's universal.
My first time, bro, I fucked around and had some blow up, bro. I got some of the dope stories to tell, bro. I swear. My first time getting blow up, when I found out what blow up was, I got off my dog one time. And this nigga, I knew it was, man. You spend 40, he finna give you what they call worker rocks. So he finna give you 4 worker rocks or 2 slabs. I want the 4 worker rocks because I can make 40 and the 10-10 in my thing. Yo, bruh. I need a bitch to go to the store get some guards, huh, man? Shout out Fad Walker. Man, I think Fad Walker might have passed. But so I get this blow up, right? I'm on the block all day thinking something, man. I got to go to school. So I hide my dope like I always do. Come back, look at my tube. It ain't shit. And I think, Rockhead ain't going to take the rocks and not the tube. Rockhead quick. They just going to take it all and go. Bro, all my dope that melted to the side of this motherfucker, and now I got my pencil from school trying to scrape as much as I can. But this time I'm telling you, I'm a motherfucking hustler. I was asking the first crackhead, come like, man, what's going on, Jitterbug? What you got out here? Man, I ain't got nothing right now over here. What happened, man? This how you know a crackhead know. He looking all in my pocket. He see the little Garcia too, like a dick print in your pocket. So he looking all in my pocket like, man, you look good, man. What's something like, man, this shit. So I show him the tube. Like, oh, you get that up out of there. Stone, buddy gonna get that stone. So we scraping the side and shit. He done trimmed the bitch down. He done got his dope up out of it, done recooked it on the spoon and everything, gave him $20. This how I'm a hell of a hustler. I took them same 20 back to my dog. By the end of the day, I had me $180. I went and got me 2 worker rocks. Told my daughter I fucked up. He threw me 2 worker rocks. I brought that man back his 20 with about $70 more. Bitch got me 7 more worker rocks. Crunker, if you niggas don't know what a worker rock is, you just bust that bitch down 2 times, and you better sell that bitch in the next hour. If not, that bitch is gonna go back to normal size, and it's not gonna be smokable. Cause I don't know, I ain't sold dope for years, bro. I don't know what the dope even look like this day. But back then, I seen nigga put a teaspoon of milk in dope. I've seen a nigga put Sprite, anything. I've seen nigga blow some shit up for real. Nigga be talking about I done seen a nigga blow some shit up, boy. And your rocks be looking like they dat. But boy, if you leave them in the bag too much, Icey, and they touch each other too much, they get gritty. That residue come off the side. The buddies don't want it. You want pretty rocks. When I was selling dope, I had pretty crack. Yeah, I hate an ugly looking rock, bro. Cause I ain't know what to let it go for. Is this a dub? It's like a $24 rock, like for real.
That's odd. 24.
My favorite part of selling dope was probably cutting up my rocks, though. That was my favorite part of selling dope. Cause I sit there and look at it. Okay, I'm finna make 700 off this circle. Only made like 3. Like, damn, what I did wrong. Bruh. I be like, damn. I ain't made, okay, I done made the re-up, but damn.
That's when you know your math off.
Bruh. How the fuck? Bro, I swear to God, but my first time I always had my homeboy. I was a little struggling ass. I was a kid, I ain't know no better. I had my homeboy cooking up 8 balls for me. My homeboy started telling me, man, grab a Vic. To me, a Vic is like, that's like an ounce, bro. You telling me grab 7 grams of coke? That's a lot of drugs. That's a lot of coke, bro. Come on, I got a circle. I'm making $350 off this little circle all day because I'm serving in the hood. When I started catching buddies from the beach, I had a homeboy tell me about Harlem, bro. Come out there to Harlem, bro. You gonna suck it. He went to school with me. He ain't sell dope, so I ain't believe it. So I'm like, because niggas was telling you anyway. When my homeboys found like I was selling drugs, like, bro, come out to my neighborhood. Like, we
got them. We got the buddies.
Bro, but Icey don't. None of them sell drugs, but telling me, man, you got, bro, all you need is 10.
They're here.
Nigga told me one day, all you need is 10, you gonna sell out. I'm like, bro, I done seen niggas with 5 cookies before. So like, what are you talking about? I done seen niggas with buddies. Like, clientele, bro. It's certain words you niggas used to say and you be mad because you ain't got it. Man, I got Grammy schemes, bitch. I got good buddies. I got plays coming through like, damn, I ain't got no Grammy schemes. I ain't got no good buddies. I ain't got none of that shit. So I learned as I got older, boy, 1 or 2 good buddies, that's all the nigga need because there's some old niggas still selling dope to this day. Paying for their kids to go to recitals and all that shit.
Yeah, they snapping.
Working constructions. All they got is they got them buddies who go on binges, spend about $700 a month. They got 2-3 on them. That's all they need. They ain't getting greedy. They buying their girlfriends fake Louis Vuittons. Shout out my cousin Tay. Y'all get up my dog. I'm finna give me some this week. If I get your bitch a fake Louis Vuitton and she like it, bro, you can't be mad either.
I'm not gonna say it's fake. That's real, man. Look, you don't say that. You don't say that's authentic, baby. But that's the level.
It came with the certification on the inside. Icey, the Louis Vuitton came with a certification, bro.
Yeah.
We got money, bro. I'm telling y'all. We ain't gonna say too much of that, man. We gotta get up out this bitch, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. I appreciate Ice for stepping through. We got him on the boards. We got Bridgette behind the cameras. Hey, y'all go check out, man, another free promo, man. Y'all go check out Sets and Holler. Anything you want to get off real fast, Richard? Stop killing Biz Marquee, too.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. No, I ain't got nothing good off, bro. Straight.
He be high. We do got a new verse though, cause that Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown finna be.
It's going
Oh,
on.
that's
I think Keith Sweat coming on with notes and then letting the beat drop. Bobby coming in straight beat. Every little breath I get.
I just got on social media.
I will be there. Every little step I.
He gonna
They
be out.
say
He gonna be out
Keith
of
Sweat
breath.
killing it right now.
Yeah,
They said Bobby should have snorted a line of coke.
man. Oh, it's on right now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, but you know it's crazy. I've been catching the replays anyways.
Yeah.
It's better.
You do that on YouTube, bro.
I've been catching replays anyways, man.
Free game.
But I do like being in the comments though. The comments do be kind of a little funny though.
Hell yeah.
Hey, when a nigga said how is 3-6 Mafia performed, but Juicy J in the comments with us,
Yeah. I was crying.
that shit was funny. That shit was definitely funny. Hey man, once again, man, I'm your host, LillyDilly. Always remember, your president is not your permanent, and you will only be trusted by the true intentions of your heart. Don't worry about that shit you stole yesterday.
Worry about it, because if it's a PPP loan, You better worry about that shit. You better worry about that shit.
Hey, I seen the meme of Rick, Mort and Mindy, and it's got Mort, Mindy walking, talking about gotta go to work again. Mort always doing some stupid shit, talking about got a little gold chain on, and they got the Grim Reaper following behind him, talking about the feds.
Yeah.
That shit was funny, bro, because that's who finna come get your ass. Hey, man, we out this motherfucker, man. This been another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles, man. I am your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. nigga, bro, we out, bro. Y'all just think about, bro, I just said that, bro. I'm looking at these old niggas on the couch. Look at this nigga suit, bro. That bitch hard. Look at this nigga suit.
Oh,
Oh, he got the Haitian pants on.
Look at this suit.
he got the H bands on.